me creeps.
Hello to you too. Hi. I'm over here on the right. There she goes. Okay. I'm doing some DbD because I just felt like playing DbD, I don't know. Again. So, I've been looking around at VTubing, and I made this fella on the right. Took me a couple hours. I had an idea in mind, but can't illustrate much, so I just did what I did best and took a sprite of a thing I liked and then edited it and then put it together. In this case, it was a tweeter from Super Mario Bros. 2. I really need to spend my blood points at some point, because if you look up here, it's yeah, it's getting a bit high. I noticed in yesterday's stream, and also a test that I did with my friend Floof to see if we could actually like stream Lethal Company and other such games. I noticed there was some audio delay, which is like cardinal sin number 1 to me, so hopefully that's fixed now. I changed 1 or 2 settings that apparently would change that, like I think some of the bit rates were irregular between settings. So with any luck, this won't be horribly lagging. Because audio lag is horrible. So I was looking at yesterday's recording, and it was like, you know, hear a scream, and it's like, I don't even see anyone on the screen. But hopefully it's more in sync now, I hope. Let me just make someone scream quickly, we'll find out. Are you in here? Are you in here? Nope. It's Cool Ultra, hello. Oh yeah. That's cool, like my mouse is obviously being captured by Dead by Daylight, but it doesn't stop my little VTuber guy from looking around as well. That's funky. I'm just in a searching lockers mood, I guess. I keep doing it. I haven't even seen anyone yet. Peekaboo. I did, I based it off of a tweeter. By based, I mean I took the sprite of a tweeter, which is just the little Plague Doctor Hoppin guys from Super Mario Bros. 2, and then edited it again, then kept doing that. Amazingly, I got an actual like webcam for face tracking, but this doesn't do face tracking. That's kind of okay. It does like audio tracking. You're getting very wise to unknown plays now. Yeah, I was literally finishing this guy off like under an hour ago. Then I had to go for a walk. It's only like a second ago. I don't know if the players are going to be much different because there's currently PTB live, which is player test build, which just means you can basically sign up for essentially testing a new branch of the game. There's no, you're not allowed, well, you can make progress, but the progress will be reset at the end of it, so it's just experience, because they've added a new killer. And there's been absolutely zero hype about it, and no information about it, it's just, yeah, licensed killer. And now it's out. I'm not doing it because I don't care. And also because no progress. And also it's like from an anime slash manga, it's like, if it works, it works. It's not the first time they've put anime in the game, but it's the first time they've had an actual, like, legitimate, this is actually a killer. And it's Tokyo Ghoul, which I think I read the first issue of, and just, it didn't grab me. It's classic, oh, I hate this thing specifically. The ironic twist, I have become the thing that I hate, now I have to live like this, and now I like it actually. That's the impression I got anyway. Wow, these jets are flying. I have to hit 4 people while undetectable in one match, which is a little tricky. She could have hit me with that so easily. She probably didn't expect me to mess up that play that badly. This map is just too hard to figure out where you're going. It's got like 2 floors, and you can teleport from one to the other. And I can't see anything, it's just too dark. I see you're using Blender. How's that going? Blender's like magic, it's ridiculous. But okay, it's like a different language then. I look at it and it's like, here is a shortcut for every single key on the keyboard, and depending on what of like the 6 modes you're in, they're completely different to each other. It's like press Control V to get here, it's like okay, but it doesn't work. That's because you're in the wrong mode. Okay, that should be cool. I am flubbing this match so bad. It's like the worst match I've had since I started streaming. I started streaming nearly a week ago. Didn't that count for my challenge, or did I already get it? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I've used 3ds Max. It does seem very finicky. Oh, they're gonna get this gen in like 2 seconds. I don't even know where it is. Is it this one? What happens when you try and like juke someone who's also undetectable, so you just can't quite see their plays easily? That sounds awful. I can't imagine the stress that would be if you just like you have a deadline and then the program's like, yeah, but what if it just breaks though? Yeah, I bet. Oh, there was a thing there going on. I wasn't sure if that was a pallet side or not. I think I could get a hook on her without killing her. Finally, a tiny little outplay from me. Never mind. The hell, man. To be fair, I think I actually have hooked them before. I want this to be over, actually. Oh, they're unlocking the other one as well. I didn't even see the gate timer come on. I did pretty badly. I'm losing pretty bad. They actually want me to kill them. Is that what they're asking me to kill them? I mean, that's nice of them to offer. Okay. I might Mori though, actually. Funny time. You got your eyes. Yeah, I got a kill. Yeah. At least I all said GG. Yes, have you noticed my little talking character over here on the right here? Looks around with my mouse. Looks like they keep talking as well, so I guess it's something to do with my mic levels. I probably need to like turn that down slightly. I suppose I could do now. I'm waiting to get into a game. So, I'll be back. I wonder if that would do it. Hopefully this works better. That one that I showed, that one I showed you before with the, it looked like a lady, like lounging, like looking at a massive screen, which was the actual, this. Basically, it was pretty much the same kind of setup as mine in terms of like, you know, the main screen is here. And she was sitting there, and when she talked, her mouth moved a little bit, and, you know, she moved a tiny bit. That is the same program as I'm using for this. It's just, it's like, what if I just use a tiny little sprite instead? Like I was telling Ultra, like literally I just kind of finished it like under an hour ago. By finish, I mean I could put it on, it would probably work. I haven't even really tested it properly. Actually, I set the audio reactiveness of it to the Germa stream I was watching, like the VOD of him playing fucking Dracula Last Sanctuary. Because I actually played that with my mum, like obviously forever and ever and ever ago. And like, you know, I'm working on getting everything to work, and meanwhile he's talking, like my little guy here is talking just as Germa's talking, so it's like he's just got Germa's voice. Now he's got my voice. That's cool though, it's just following my mouse, like, yo, what's up? There's Mousley. Going up there. You can make it react to certain buttons as well. Oh yeah, I mean, like, you put anything in it, it'll work. I just got, like, general animation, talking animation, screaming animation, blinking animation. I haven't had enough time to mess with it properly yet, so I only just started working on it, like, this late afternoon. I completely missed that. It's good noise. Oh, I thought I was going to bounce off a wall and did not do that. I thought I'd give him a chance, because he obviously wasn't aware of me being undetectable. That's a good fake out for going for the path than not. I wasn't going the same way, but still cool to see. I'm hunting this one guy for ages. Someone come to finish the job. They're gonna get 3 gens done at once. I promise I was actually good at this game at one point, but then I decided to stream, and then it decided to just never make it easy for me ever again. Get out of here. I can't believe that missed. Ah, it really is the streamer curse. I still couldn't hit him. So how about that Tokyo Ghoul being a murder man now? Oh, hey Mov. I've been doing very badly. But I do have a little stream avatar man now, so that's cool. He's a work in progress. My first token, I've done 2 gens. Yeah, I got kinda leaked. But like, they leak shit all the time. Which is probably why they don't bother doing trailers, because like they do all this planning and hype and someone's just like, oh by the way, it's just this guy. Also they fired their entire marketing team after The Unknown came out, like arguably the best chapter ever made. Yeah, it has a little bit, hasn't it?
Sorry.
I did the layout yesterday, spent all day on it. And then the small amount of time I had today, I was looking into VTubing stuff, and then I made this funny guy. Wow, he's gonna get me. Oh wait, no, I have like projectiles. You serious? Get out of here. Where the heck did she go? Why did I say heck? Where the fuck did she go? That's better. I don't know how I keep missing with EVX. That's gonna be another, like, what, 2 gens lost now. I guess one thing is, whenever I play this game normally, I just go into instinct mode. I just go into, like, actual hunter mode and just... I don't even make decisions, I just let things happen and things just work. Now I'm, like, talking about it and it's like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. That's my excuse, anyway. If they add PNG Goku, like Drip Goku. Hey, I hear pretty strong. I teleported to the wrong one. Have I even seen the Rebecca yet? Might as well have an Xbox at this point, really, yeah. Okay, so he's trying to distract me to get a hit him. I guess I can do it. I'm gonna lose this guy anyway, so I might as well. Someone directly behind me to my right. Right now I'm chasing someone, but I just got lost immediately. Oh, I want to get out. I don't like this. It took her a long time to react. Maybe she didn't think I was real because she hadn't seen it yet. Yes, go run that way. Gotcha. At last, a fourth one. There is going to be apparently an entire FNAF chapter coming out mid-summerish. And they announced it like months ago. So everyone was like super hype, and now people are like kind of because it's like, you know, just have to wait for ages. But I guess it's better than being leaked and then everything being spoiled again as usual. That was a cool bounce. It went in the wrong direction, but it was still a cool bounce. It was like Kirby's Dream Course kind of stuff. No one will know what that game is. With her hair, it makes it look like Amanda from... I can't remember what it's called now. Amanda the Adventurer? Yeah, that'd be it. Yeah, obviously it's going to be the FNAF movie version, yeah. God, I only saw a tiny bit of that, and it was the bit where, like, spoilers for the FNAF movie, I guess, for a kill, but like, she goes up to a suit and just her hand comes out of it for some reason. Oh, there you are, hi. Her hand just comes out of the suit and just drags her into the suit, the suit bites her in half. It's like, how? Okay, I don't know what his play is. Yeah, if you still had your subscription thing for Super NES, then you could play it. It's good. I got it second-hand. Well, my mum got it second-hand with a bunch of other games off of a family friend who used to come from Essex to visit us and cut our hair because she was a hairdresser. Kirby's Dream Course was one of those. It's good. It's basically just golf, but Kirby. But, you know, good. Some good music, too. The old spring boost. I've made a bit of a recovery in the game. Well, less now. One gen left. Good. I guess he got confused. I get confused all the time, so I understand. I think this might kill him, actually. We're on one gen left, doesn't matter. He is not on his death hook, never mind. I think it's just down to Rebecca. If I get her again, then everyone's been turned. I know you're there. You thought I didn't see you there, I saw you. I also got an alert about it because you did it first. Oh yeah, you were saying there's like just some guy's dad was just there being like, hello fellow gangsters, I'm gonna vandalize. I wonder if it's a cameo or something. Why is she running? Don't look at me like that. Run. Why won't you run? Whatever, I'll see if I can find Rebecca. Yeah, must be. Must be really horrible. This is a swamp. They were gonna have Markiplier, weren't they? But they didn't because he was too busy doing his, what was it, the Iron Lung? Was that it? I haven't played that one yet. The submarine horror indie. Why do people just stop running? I mean, if I win, then it's not really. I didn't really win, did I? They just stopped playing. It's just, you know. So you're playing Smash Brothers with someone, and they have to use the bathroom, so they pause, and then you unpause and beat the hell out of them, and it's like, well, I won. It's like, not really, you just cheated. Well, I was making a bit of a comeback anyway. Still not running. The record wasn't even there and she's not running. Just looming up over here. Get the hell out of here. No, I'm gonna get a hook. I can be brutal if I want. It didn't even let me like hit the gen. If that was her death hook, I'd feel really bad, but it's not. Come on, get on with it. We'll get out of here. They opened the other one as well. Take as much time as you need. So go into another game and actually have a proper game or anything. Oh, there he is. Yes, you can go, please. Uh-huh. He wants me to go away, okay. Bye. Sudden jump scare. Pretty much. She really does look like an aged up, like, Amanda the Adventurer. With a bit less angst. The second game of that was bloody horrible. I mean, it was okay, it's just the first puzzle was really tough for no reason, and it had nothing to do with the VHSs, so there was, like, no context. Like, the rest of it was fine, a bit short, but the rest of it was okay. Do you want to go, or... I mean, it's right there, I mean... Do you want to leave? No? Yes? Yes? No? No then? Yeah, sometimes. Get out of here. Ugh.
IT and strange.
Ladies, I have. This playing as the Lich, that's playing as Vecna. I've never played as Vecna. He's the D&D one.
Strange powers at work.
He's the bone guy. I don't know what's up with his nose, and you see up close he's got like weird nose piercings or something. I'm gonna try Legion. Oh right, I did get that one, I forgot. Just didn't recognize it. Stealth Legion. Sort of vaguely meme Legion. Meme Legion. Different one. I don't remember. It do be the Matty Mercer man, yeah. He's one of those people I hear about him a lot, but I don't know where I've heard him. Then it's like people be like, oh, it's that guy, and it's like, oh, that guy. I still need to do quite a lot of work on the my fellow here on the right, whose name I haven't thought of yet. I've got some guests up here. Oh, bye then. I just need to mess with it more. It's crazy because, like I was saying, you can bind sort of reactions to pretty much anything, including like controller buttons. I was looking on the itch for this, and yeah, there's a lot of options. It's called RahiTuber, like R-A-H-I tuber. This is the Legion I made the Super Mario Bros. 2 sprite of. Not sure where he is right now, he's somewhere. Oh, there he is, he's just down there. They want to go to Hawkins? Who the hell wants to go to Hawkins? I mean, hopefully I can't really see him too well, because I just have like a preview of the stream on the other screen. Like, I can't see all this stuff on my main screen, I just see the game. As I'm sure anyone who's streamed ever probably knows. But like, yeah. I think the hat moves a little too much, but I did want to have like different bits moving at slightly different rates to give a kind of more fluid look. I have my CSGO knife, I have my 2 remix tapes, so like the chase theme I have has got extra elements to it, and I have someone to chase. Where the hell's the exit? What the hell? There's no other door. They're idle. I hit them once and keep moving. They probably, ironically, they probably came to protect the one who hasn't loaded in properly yet or something, and now I've got them instead. Been actually surfing? I haven't even been in the sea in like forever. Oh, here they are. Gnab. I bought like shoes off of Converse, the website version where you can customize them, and it was like mostly because of like this Legion, the shoes. He's got some good kicks. Sure thing is, I hope work goes okay, and I hope like, oh yeah, you're taking off work for this week, aren't you? So you're going to be around more for game night, because that's the one I'm probably going to start trying to stream it to see how that goes. A bit of good old funny mode. But yeah, best of luck, guys. have been left on the hook for ages. I think they've both been on the hook for too long. Wow, that's pretty bad actually. They're carrying them halfway across the map, I guess. And I just want to run around and stab people and not feel guilty about it. I can't do that in real life. Hi, Leon. I'm going after the Sable instead because I don't think I got her yet. What are those sounds? There's someone in there. No, there is not someone in there. That's the Ada again. That's the Leon again. Is the audio and the things happening like synchronized? Because it was a bit off last time. Like when I kick this gen, is the sound like way afterwards, or is it actually when I just stick my cool looking shoe in there? Ta. Ooh, whoosh. I have places to be. Gotcha! Gotcha! I love speed. Oh! Get her again anyway, cause screw it, honestly. That's good. The last one seemed... I don't know if it was just the recording, or if it's the stream itself, but yeah, it was a bit off. Man, this is a scuffed game. 2 people left on the hook until their second state, and someone not even bloody playing. I mean, she literally loaded in completely idle, so I don't know what she wanted. Like, I understand not being around for the first, like, minute or so, but I mean, come on. I'm gonna get that Sable though. Man, I wanted to chase. Hey Leon, how's it going? Wow, not even a second later. They're still broken down. It's not. Really feel like killing these guys because, like, they've had a really, really rough start, but I don't know if they just prefer me to just, you know, end it sooner rather than later. Some people don't want people to take pity on them. It's not really pity, it's just consideration. Run after the Sable. I'll get the Sable again, and I won't kick any gens. Ugh. It's much easier being a bastard in this game. That's why so many people do it. I've been on the receiving end too much. Not even people who are being particularly bad, they're just a little bit inconsiderate, which annoyed me, so I'm just not doing that. This is Stranger Things, this is Hawkins. Because the Demogorgon is in this game, and so is Vecna, but not the Stranger Things Vecna. It's the actual D&D Vecchi B. See if I can find the actual, like, the tear, because the tear's here and I was there earlier. Hey, Leon. Oh, there they are. There's a tear. Just stab it. I'm sure nothing bad will happen from that. Okay, she's just like, please. It's like, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, the map is Stranger Things. It's Hawkins' lab. There was like a whole chapter, and Demogorgon's in it, and Steve is in it, and Quentin. Wait, no, Quentin's from the other one. The other one being like, I didn't actually mean to get Leon. I'm sorry. I mean, that's fair. I ran into that one like literally. Okay, fine. I'll pick Leon up then. I'm nodding to be like, yes, you can keep going. I don't care. It's only the Sable I'm after. So the Sable ran away and took out a hook. Now I can take out the Sable. Yeah. I don't think there's any hooks up there anymore, so I guess I'll have to let them come to the basement. I think someone else has got 2 hook state, an extra hook state as well, so... As Foof and I were talking about when we were playing 2v8, like, people must be very lucky to go against killers like us, because we do not want a tunnel, which is like go after the same person over and over again to get them out of the game. We don't camp, which is just standing near a hook so no one else can get someone. Yeah, it is pretty weird, yeah. Like, I'm shorter than Leon. Like, by all accounts, I think Leon could probably kick Legion's ass. Especially if it's original Resident Evil 4 Leon, in which case you got no chance. But then again, like, you can also kick through pallets. These look pretty hard. Like, I've kicked a pallet before and it does not explode. It explodes your foot, not anything else. So, I mean, this is the entity's whole, like, realm, so all of this is just kind of fake and made of memories. Like, it looked at people's memories and just, like, recreated places, so all the physics are a bit weird. Yeah, most likely. Just destroying hooks constantly, I guess. The same token though, you have like the Demogorgon in this, like the one from Stranger Things. It would absolutely not just hit someone and carry them to a hook and put them on it, it would just rip them in half. And the same thing with Nemesis as well, because Nemesis from Resident Evil 3 is here as well. And like he would absolutely just annihilate people in one go, unless they're the main character, in which case he just refuses to over and over again. Wesker is indeed in DbD, yes. You can in fact go with Wesking time and Wesk everywhere. He's hugely nerfed though. Like, if you know what he's like in the games, especially in Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries, like he's ridiculously strong. In this one, he can go like a tenth of the speed. I just like the theme song. Another attempt at Legion, another flubbed game. Wesker is very speed based, and he's got like Ouroboros as well. He does like he goes in like little speed boosts. Okay, bye. Jeez. That said he does like move their mouth a lot when I'm not saying anything. I'll definitely have to look into that. I was literally trying to calibrate it as I was starting to stream, so I didn't have much time. Yes, we do indeed have it's Weskin time. And it's Resident Evil 5 Wesker, like my least favourite Wesker. One thing we do have though. We also have Hunk. Who realistically, if he was put into this situation, he would just annihilate everyone non-stop. I mean, he's probably... I'm not going to say he's stronger than Wesker, but goddamn, he is very good at what he does. For someone who's just a guy. Yeah, do be the Hunkster. Also, realistically, Hunk would just do the neck break thing and be done in a millisecond. Hunk's probably my favourite Resident Evil character just because he's just this a completely normal human guy who's just very, very good at what he does. And also it's just weird because he's never actually met anyone else from the main cast ever. He's just sort of around and obviously more dangerous than anyone else. This will be the last game. I just thought I may as well like do one more. If I was doing a thing like if I was directing a Resident Evil game and Hunk actually had to be a character in it, I don't even know if he'd be an ally or not because he's very kind of grey neutral. I wouldn't want him doing like all the stuff that Wesker does and every other villain has to do, you know, by contract, being like, I have to talk to you for half an hour about my plan, and then turn into a giant monster that's got a big glowing target on me for some reason. I think Hunk would just instantly kill anyone he saw if it was someone he knew he had. If it was someone that he knew he had to kill, he'd just do it, like no messing. I think Wesker came willingly to this. I think nearly everyone came willingly into this in terms of the killers. The Unknown didn't. The Unknown didn't want anything to do with it. They got dragged in. It's the only time the entities actually had to like physically drag someone into it, I think. fuck is the evil version of someone infected with the virus? Which virus? There's so many in Resident Evil. Another thing that annoyed me with Wesker is like, in 5, he's like, I have found Ouroboros. And what the hell is that? Like, he got samples of the T virus and the G virus and the other alphabetical viruses, and the Code Veronica virus, and the Plagas. He's like, yeah, Ouroboros. I thought he was going to make some sort of, like, you know, crazy virus. And he's got the prototype virus, the progenitor virus that he's got for himself, which is why he's so strong. It's like, no, it's just Ouroboros. There is someone next to me and I cannot see them for the life of me. I am apparently just blind now. Yeah, just blind, never mind, I'll just leave. Whatever. Hey, I see you up there. And I missed, but I saw you. Okay, so she's jumped down. 2 people have jumped down. Gotcha. Ambush tactics works once again. To be fair, if I was going against a stealth, like, ambush killer, I'd bloody hate it though. It's really funny to play, but I hate going against it. That just really bounced off that branch. Sucks. Apparently, Jen's any finish. I can only assume it's this one because I didn't get an actual like visual of that. Ah. The old double bluff. I feel like that. I feel like that about most of my shots. It would be really good if it actually hit. But like, oh, look at that shot. That was so like precise. I just wish it had actually been like I'd aimed at the actual survivor better. Yeah, I'm hoping that on Friday's my like game night with friends. So I've been thinking it'd be cool to just stream that. Like I'll be here as usual, but I'll have like friends in game we'll be playing. So that'd be cool. Assuming they're all okay with it. I've asked most of them. My first fleshed out character, like, ever. I mean... It's not a thing I keep track of, and it depends, because some characters don't feel like they're properly fleshed out, they're like part of a game, and like they're a component of the game. They're their own character, but they're also like, they're defined by the situation they're kind of in, that I put them into. Jeez. Congratulations, Spawn 5. Playing jump catch game, which I don't even know what that is. I think that's where they have to jump to get the star, but I'm literally not controlling any of them, I'm just playing. So, I don't know what's going on with it. I mean, I made a few games before Friendshapes, because I made Enhanced, and I made a few others before that. It's a 360 no scope. I mean, I've actually written like at least 4 or 5, like not full scripts. 1 or 2 of them have got full scripts. Like from 10 years ago, I've got a lot of games I want to make, but I keep getting distracted, and you need to have the right engine for it, because I don't want to use RPG Maker forever because it kind of sucks. After I finish off, well, finish off is perhaps a bit of a stretch. Once I get down past either finished or give up after the demo, it'll be Unreal time. Then I'll be able to actually learn how to make video games for reals. Where did she go? Teleported away. Huh? Good. It's a rough question. I don't know, actually. In terms of video games, I guess like Larank maybe, and H from Enhanced. So Larank's just funny to write for, because there's a lot of like quite serious situations happening in Enhanced, and Larank's like, oh yeah, that's just crazy, right? Wow. Like he just doesn't care at all that it's happening. He's just amused by it. I don't know if that's actually like character development or not, because it's like, I guess it's a bit tropic. Like a jester character always has to be like, you know, a nihilist. I hate the Unreal Engine. I mean, it's like anything, I guess. Like, it depends on how you use it. So, I mean, RPG Maker, in Friendshapes could have looked awful if I hadn't have went through a lot of stuff. Like, I obviously changed the resolution of it, and I changed, like, a lot of settings, 70 plugins, 3.5 years of you know, development, trying to figure out what the hell I was doing while doing so. I know that the Unreal Engine has a stigma with every game looking the damn same and using the same shaders and the same animations. And it's like, yeah, you can say something about Unity, because Unity's got like, you know, the Unity asset store. Like, people like Phasmophobia, and I played like the older version of it, and it's like literally just a Unity asset flip game. Like, it's a good idea, it's just, it does not look cohesive, and it runs awfully. But again, like with Unity and Unreal, you can still make some good stuff. Optimized? Oh, I see. Well, with how I want to use it, I'll leave her alone. With how I want to use Unreal, I shouldn't need optimizing too much. Because I want to make it... The next thing I'm going to do, if I can, is a Yumi Nikki fan game I started like 12 plus years ago. I've got like a load of effects, like literally already sprited forever ago. I got a bunch of stuff going on for it. I got like many multiple endings. A lot of it's very horror. Some of it's less very horror, but it's pretty, like some of it's pretty messed up. And I was like, man, I could just make this in Unreal instead and be crazy. So, like, I think I've shown the screenshots before that I made, like, 5 years ago now. Like, I made it in Crocodile, and it's using the same tile system size as actual RPG Maker 2003. So, the graphics are nearly the same, but I added, like, normals, height maps, and all kinds of stuff, handmade. And it looks really good. Wow. That was a good save. mean, I don't think that RPG Maker is optimized in the slightest. Like, I'm pretty sure it uses like one core of your CPU, and will try usually to default to your like onboard graphics card. Which is pretty bad. If I use Unreal, I will make sure it is as high quality as I can. I have a very high like requirement. Like I have like a seal of quality I need to keep up, just because if you're gonna do a job, do it good. I always try and do stuff to the best of my ability. Unless I'm playing this game, in which case I'm just kind of bad if I'm streaming, I guess. I mean, I got over half hooks, it's kind of whatever, I guess. Yeah, that stuff. Like, wave the winners out then. They looked at me and just casually just walked out, so yeah, whatever. I think if the rank was certifying stuff, like, there'd be like Cybertruck levels of quality, which is like not that much actually. I'm nodding at you, you can go. Someone want to get my attention. Yeah, I can't tell if they're mocking me or they want to play or what. Like, what do you want? You want to tease me that, oh, you can get me, and I come over and then you just run away? You want to hit me with a pallet, is that it? Oh, the hatch. I thought they were giving me the hatch so I could close and get some points, but I suppose not. That'd be silly. GGT, long neck. That's me, I guess. Oh yeah, I did do that, didn't I? That's because I did a whole ass manual for enhanced, and I made it like very NES manual. It's like I think I based it off of the Legend of Zelda 1 NES manual. And that was a while ago. I put so much effort into that game. And like I paid people to do like card art for it as well, for whenever it eventually got Steam cards. I did all the emotes for it, I did badges for it, I did like all the Steam community stuff. Still not allowed. The 101 sales in 7 years almost, and it's like, yeah, still not enough. I mean, it's all there, like, well, okay, that isn't there because you can't access it, but the manual's there if people want it, so like, yeah. I'm hoping that each game I make might get some more people to play, you know, my older stuff as well. Maybe not my old stuff, because I'm not, yeah, I don't know about that one. But like, I think Enhanced is pretty good. I should probably stream it sometime. Be like, I don't remember writing any of this. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is unlocked today. Yeah, some of the artwork, I got the artwork from a few different people. I can't even pronounce some of their names, like Fremouse. He did the really good ones, like the one I use quite a lot for Enhanced, and the big effect, the one with H down a corridor, like aiming the The arm gun and the shadows on the right with the reflection, that was by him. He's ridiculously good, and I got those for very little money. I didn't have much money at the time, and like I actually wanted to commission him for friend shapes for the anniversary, but he just isn't around. Sadly, like he just doesn't answer his Discord, so I went with Kiat instead. And that's how you pronounce it, Cyat. And yeah, if I ever get for him to do anything else, I'll definitely pay him a lot more extra, because man, the art quality is insane with that guy. Made the game actually feel like an official thing actually made by professionals, not just me in my bedroom over the course of like 4 years. But what does the unknown have to say for himself?
At last, the fools.
I always wonder what happens to people when they just disappear from the internet. Yeah, me too. Like, I've had people who I thought were like very good friends. I mean, they were a little like strange and quite a bit older than me, but like I thought we were friends, and then just been offline for 3 years now. I don't know if they just removed me as a friend and that's what I see, or I don't know. I mean, I probably bothered them too much by asking for like programming help. They helped me with Enhance quite a lot. Like the infamous pause menu that means you can't make the game full screen, which I got a bad curator thing for, where he thought it was a creative decision. Just like, why would you do that though, actually? Why would you even think that? I have got to spend these blood points. Like the soft cap's 2 million, so... Oh yeah, I was leveling up Oni. I think I played as him once. He's just big man with sword, occasionally big hammer. Well, the Oni hammer thing, I don't know what they're called. Yeah, people just seem to come and go sometimes. This is just weird, I don't know. Like, hell, I tried to talk to someone yesterday who I'd talked to probably for like, probably 4 years. We used to do like little collabs and trades and stuff. And I wish them like happy birthday twice, like between years, I think. No, I wished them happy birthday and I came back the next day and asked if it was okay, and they were just doing like one-word sentences. And then I talked to them yesterday, like completely did not want to know who I was. And it was just all a bit, it was quite unpleasant. It was quite, I felt quite rejected from all that, and yeah. Then I went into streamed anyway, but still. Yeah. People can just change and be weird, I don't know, I don't understand people. I don't understand myself either, so it's fair that way, I suppose. You've experienced something like that? I'm sorry to hear that, it's never a nice feeling. Yeah, they're just very unapproachable. I just noticed his sword actually just despawns whenever he goes into his rage mode. I'm leveling up on stream, and it's very unprofessional of me. I just needed to do a little bit of it. You used to have to click each one to go through this, and it would take twice as long in general. And it's still too long. So I'm prestiging like every killer to level 3, so it means if I get another killer ever, they'll just have level 3 of everything already. Also just something to do at this point. At least I don't have to level up old Deathslinger here, because he's a mate of mine. Oh yeah, I actually have, I have a jacket like this, I wore it today. Mostly just because I think that, like, dusters are friggin' cool. I think it's best sometimes, if that happens, maybe just don't take it personally, because we don't know what's going on in other people's lives. Like, you might have just had a really bad day and came back, and then just, like, someone who you just don't have any energy for talks to you, and you're like, oh. Some people are better at controlling that than others. Some people are just very, you know, forward about stuff. Yeah, the only way I could manage to get a duster was this literally like one from New Vegas. Just without the numbers on the back. I was very lucky to get that one. I didn't think I'd even have it arrive. I kind of thought, I assumed it was a scam, but I was like, I need to try and get this. And then I did get it, so that's cool. And then I had to like get like the things you use Velcro to like prints on walls, like it's sticky on two sides and Velcro in the middle. I put those on the flaps that are like on the back because I go outside and it's windy and it just like puts it over your head and it looks maybe like a frill lizard. That's cool you've actually found one though, like that makes it more of a personal thing, I guess. That's cool. That's a new thing. I've been watching the Castlevania anime and that isn't Trevor to me. But yeah, that is all I have time for. I hope to be here tomorrow at the same time, same place, same games again, as always. I'm hoping to do a longer stream on Friday with friends. I have no idea how well that's going to go. It could go off like terribly, it might go hilariously, we don't know. I don't know what we're going to play yet. Now where's this professional button I have? Ooh. Hehe. Yeah. I've won 5 from the jump catch game. But yeah. So yeah, that's the end of the stream. Thanks everyone for being here again, despite the fact it's kind of the same thing over and over again, but like, I mean, there's people who hunt for shinies for like, in Pokemon for like 100,000 hours, and it's like, people can watch that, so, you know, whatever, if they can do that, I can do this. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, and I'll be here again tomorrow. If you want to be here, then show up. If not, then that's fine. Thank you, more of you too. I hope everyone has a nice rest of your day and your week goes well. We're at Tuesday, so we're kind of getting there, but yeah, it's got a bit more work to get to the end of it. But yeah, best of luck for the rest of your week. Thank you very much.